You might run into a few bulls, you might run into a big herd. Each day is going to bring something different.
And seeing quite a few elk is exactly the kind of experience two Chicago hunters have been dreaming about for the last few years, and the reason why they have driven halfway across the country to hunt in Wyoming with Table Mountain Outfitters.
This morning we started out on an open range and we spotted two real nice bulls.
He's got good thirds and stuff. He's got weak 5th and 6th points on the one side, and he's only a 5 on the other.
One of them, Scott had said, was a 5x6, but he thought it was a little weak, and he thought that it would probably grow to be a bigger and better looking bull in a few years.
Nice bull. I don't know. It's coin toss, you know what I mean? We're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
I would have been perfectly happy with them. And he gave me his famous, "We can do better."
I mean, maybe what we can do here is watch them, maybe we can bed them down or kind of know where they're at, maybe go hunt for another little bit better one.
These two hunters were partners on the Chicago police force and remain hunting partners today. Garrett Gioulos began hunting elk over 15 years ago, while for Kurt Hagemann, 30 years of bird and deer hunting are about to culminate in his first shot at a monster bull. And guiding them will be Scott Denny, who has owned and operated Table Mountain Outfitters with his wife Angie for over a decade.
Well, Kurt and I planned this elk hunt 3 years ago. It took us 3 years to get our tags. Once we drew successfully, we knew we were coming out here. We knew we were going to come back with antlers and plenty of meat.
Table Mountain Outfitters guides big game across 4 western states, including Idaho, Nebraska, and South Dakota. But the heart of their elk hunting lies in Wyoming. No doubt a change from the streets of Chicago for Kurt Hagemann.
I'm a Chicago policeman. I'm in my 29th year. I'm actually getting set to retire probably in the next year. I always like to say it beats working for a living because you try to make light of what you do, but I work with some of the best people in the world, and some of them will be guys that will be coming out here.
It will be quite a change from the concrete canyons to the elk canyons, but this pair is ready, and Gioulos will have the first chance at a bull.
We'll just kind of loop down here and we'll loop back up to the truck.
We took a hike and went through a small canyon. We saw some tracks, we followed them, but they had come out of the canyon.
I think they went over the top of all these deer. Our herd is a local herd. It's not a migration hunt. They're here year-round, and that's what makes it a nice hunt also. You're not worried about weather, pushing them in or pushing them out. Generally, you're going to find some elk here or there. One day you might find just a few bulls, or you might the next day run into a herd of 300.
For Denny and Gioulos, this looks like it's going to be one of the good days. Within a very short time from the start of the hunt, they've already gotten onto a true trophy-class bull.
That one that's in the open right there is the best one. I'd love to see them bed down personally, because then I know they're not going anywhere. Right now is when we need to show some patience and let them make a mistake. Then we'll go get them. Just gotta relax. We got a good location on them. They're not going anywhere. Yeah, we'll probably gonna have to go down there.
To the bottom?
What's that?
We're gonna go to the bottom?
Yeah, we'll have to go to the bottom and cross. Come up that next draw there. Come around on top of them there.
Well, I've known Scott Denny for about 5 years now. He runs up and down these hills like a jackrabbit. So when he tells you, we're going to take a little hike, or we're going to go a little ways down here and see if we could spot this, be ready. And after about a 45-minute stalk, we came upon this bull.
Okay. See the big boulders here? You go to the right, you see a little boulder?
Yeah.
Just to the left, you see the brown spot? That's the back end of the big bull. The elk blend in with the rocks very well out here, and sometimes they stick out like a sore thumb, and there's other times you can't hardly see them. I was able to spot him bedded in the rocks there. It's kind of a little bit shaded, part of it when part of it was in the sun.
See that?
But once we picked up and moved and got a different angle, he found it real quickly then.
Turn your safety off just in case he gets up. Starting to move. He's going to get up. He's up. Take him. Put him down. Put another shell in. He's going to. I think he missed. He's going to go up here to the left. He's going right. He's going to the left. He's going to come out.
I see him. I see him.
Right. There you go. Take him. That one hit him. Put another one in. Put another one in him. Yeah! Got him! He's down. What a nice bull.
I can get up now?
Yes, sir. Man. Whew. Nice bull.
It's a great 6x6. It's a lot of work.
Ton of work.
But to get something like this at the end result, you do it all over again in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah. This one's going to be hard to beat right here. I don't know if we can do a whole lot better, but we'd be happy to try.
Oh, boy.
What a nice bull.
This is truly a monster bull. Truly.
It is. Just got great forks all the way around. He's just a beautiful bull. See those fronts?
Unbelievable. Thanks again, brother.
You bet.
Thank you so much.
You betcha. So you going to walk back and get the truck now?
I'm going to run. Okay, I'm going to take these boots off, half these clothes, and just start screaming.
Table Mountain Outfitters owner and guide Scott Denny's already produced a trophy-class Wyoming elk for one Chicago policeman. Now it's time for him to do the same for another, Kurt Hagemann.
6 bulls. They're all over there. That one looks like a shooter for sure.
Okay.
Found a real nice bull. Actually, there were 6 in the herd. There's 3 or 4 different 6x6s. They're not real spooked, but they kind of know something's up.
Right.
And it looks like they're just going to ease over that ridge, and we're going to slip around and get above them and see if we can get a crack at that one.
Okay. We decided to put the stock on this animal. They asked me if I was up for it, and I said, Scott, I've been waiting 3 years to do this.
And it was a pretty good hike. You know, Kurt, he did just fine. He marched straight on down in there and to walk down to the bottom of the canyon and straight up the other side.
Get your breath, but you gotta be ready. It just, you know, there could be a whole nother group of elk right in this draw. I know this bull's across canyon, and we'll sneak up there nice and easy and, you know, see if we can start locating elk. It's right there on that hill. You can see his butt, but you can see everything with the naked eye.
When we hit the top of that peak and we saw the bull across the canyon, my heart was like a trip hammer because I've never seen anything that big in the wild.
Once we got there, boy, they're already on the move, and we had to set up quickly.
One on the left. There you go. Go ahead.
Between the exertion of the climb and the excitement of it, I'm surprised I could even breathe.
How's he going?
I lost my eye.
Look at him with your naked eye
I'm
again.
looking.
To the right, you're right, right there.
Get a good solid rest. That one hit him. There he comes rolling down, rolling big time.
I can't believe it. It's about 10 years of planning, man. Dreaming about it. First shot hit him a little bit back, and then able to put him down and anchor him. I hope you have one of your handy dandy knives with you, Scott.
I do.
All right. You know, a lot of times when you hunt and you put an animal down, and you get closer to it, it's not as big as you thought. Not this case. The closer I got, the bigger it got. Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at this. I can't believe this. I've been dreaming about this for so long. When I put my hands around the bases of that, of those antlers, it's unbelievable. And you realize just how majestic this animal is. It sounds like a cliche, but it's not. These animals are awesome.
That's what dreams are made of right there, bud.
This is unbelievable. It's a lifetime for me, man. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What a dream, man. What a dream. It's a rush. It's something that if you like to hunt, you know what I'm talking about. You have to experience this.
He made a nice shot, and got him a real nice 6x6. He was pretty pumped. It was a good time.